Oh, listen, does it get any better than Ocean Prime, seafood, steak? Wait a minute. Jagger Griffin, the executive chef at Ocean Prime.
Thanks for having
I'm
me,
so used to talking to people like you about seafood because I love it. But is it clams and lobster or whatever? But we're talking about dessert today.
Carrot cake.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that and why.
10 layers of it. We are doing this, we're featuring this dessert for a charity, No Kid Hungry. And so we are going to be selling this from the 3rd to the 9th of February. And $1 of every sale is getting contributed to this.
They're checking out the accuracy of how many layers you said it was. And yes, count them, folks. There they are, all of them, and all of them available at Ocean Prime. Remind everybody that just got here from Lincoln, Nebraska, where Ocean Prime is.
We are located 5455 East High Street in Phoenix, just off of 56th Street in the 101.
Yeah, so if you're over there by the shopping center.
Yes, Desert Ridge.
Desert Ridge, just take a look next door, and then you've got High Street. And if you've got High Street, you've got Ocean Prime. And if you've got Ocean Prime, then you've got the layer cake. Are you going to start this for us?
Yes, we started. I have, this is a quarter of the size of the cake that we generally do. So it's considerably bigger, but there's 10 layers. So we have 8 here, 2 here. We have our little bit of cream cheese frosting. And so we're going to go and we're just going to spread the frosting over.
We're doing this not only for that good charity for the kids, but also because National Carrot Cake Day
Absolutely
is being recognized.
So we start alternating the layers, and we'll just continue to do that. These are best served if you cook them and then freeze them slightly. They layer really nice.
And this is really a work of art when you're talking about this. And it's also, it looks like it's a lot of work.
Well, each cake takes about a half an hour to make. So after all the layers are done and your frosting is done, just to assemble the cake, frost it, takes about 30 minutes.
You don't have to do all 10 layers because we don't have that much time.
Nah, we'll just do a couple, and that's why I brought this one here, right?
And
Magic of TV.
And why did you bring this? Because it's Ocean Prime.
Right.
And Mondays?
Sunday and Monday nights, we have surf and turf, Sundays and Mondays, and we feature an 8-ounce filet with either scallops, a shrimp scampi, or a crab cake.
So this is one of the dishes that you can choose.
So this is going to come with a little bit of sauteed spinach, red onion, and cabbage. And then the shrimp scampi, obviously, we're going to add just a little bit of white wine garlic sauce to our shrimp, just a touch of butter, and that will be on the other steak.
You know, nobody ever asked this, so therefore on the Arizona Daily Mix, I will. What's the scampi part of shrimp scampi?
Well, it's going to be the sauce. It's going to be white wine, garlic, a little bit of lemon, touch of butter, a little bit of chopped parsley.
And if we try to do that at home, we'll probably fail, so why not go to Ocean Prime? But if we do seafood at home, what's the one mistake most home chefs make?
Overcooking it.
Overcooking virtually everything?
Almost every fish gets overcooked. Scallops are overcooked. Shrimp you can cook, but any other fish, any flaky fish, you're not going to want to overcook for sure.
Okay, do people worry about the fact that they're undercooking?
I think they worry about it so much that they overcook it.
Let's talk about seafood now. I was talking to that family in Lincoln, Nebraska, and they come out here and they hear that there's seafood, fresh seafood, at a place like Ocean Prime every day and every night. How fresh is it?
It is. We basically get fish every single day. We get very small increments of it, 5 pounds at a time. It's about 10 orders of fish per species, and then we sell it and we start all over again the next day.
Okay, invite everybody out for the dessert one more time.
All right, 10-layer carrot cake, 3rd through the 9th. A little bit of pineapple sauce on here. It's going to be delicious.
And who are they helping besides themselves?
It's No Kid Hungry.
Very good. Gonna ask for Jagger Griffin.
Absolutely.
He's here all the time, for crying out loud, because we love this stuff at Ocean Prime. Back in a moment.